can hear me okay. I'm still in, ill, as you can probably tell. I'm not looking the best, really, am I? Thought I was getting out today. Nope. All my wee pals are all way home. I'm the only one left. Feeling sorry for myself. Cried for 2 hours today. So I'm on to cry, Ease. I'm on to cry. I'll try not to cry. I have had a moment. Kristen, good afternoon, or evening, good evening to you, good evening. What time is that? It's 6:10. It's 6:10. Thought I was getting out today because on Friday they said to me I'd be getting home. Melania, good evening to you, good evening. Thank you so much. They said to me I'll be getting in Jackson, good evening, good evening. I'd be getting home what was it? It'd be at least Monday, they said. So of course I've got my Joella, my lovely Joella, good evening. I had my hopes built up, you see. And I said I wouldn't do that, and I did. I done it again. I went and done an Asda shopping yesterday too. And I ordered lovely pesto pasta right now. Anybody that knows me knows I love a bit of pasta. I ordered pesto pasta. I know Jason is going to be missing. Joella, do you know I'm watching Jason in here. In fact, do you know what I watched the other night? Magic Mike. Thank you, Ian Jackson. I know, it's terrible. I watched Magic Mike the other night, but I had to fast forward the Amber Heard bits. That was rubbish. But here, apparently last night, everybody was laughing at me, right? Last night in my sleep, apparently I was laughing. Right? Gion, hello, good evening. I was laughing in my sleep last night. So I don't know, I can't remember what I was dreaming. And I said to the woman in the ward here, I said, it could have been worse. I said, it could have been a naughty dream. I could have been having a naughty dream out here, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of talent. And wait to tell it, see, it doesn't stop even when I'm not well. So I'm sitting here, there's my wee window. There's my wee window there. I showed you this before, my wee window there. I'm feeling better, but the numbers aren't very good still. So I'm sitting here and I'm crying. There's my Pip. Good. I know, Pip. I know they come round and go, your heart rate's up. And I'm like, no, I never. I'm sitting here crying the day, right? Crying. Feeling sorry for myself. And I look through the window, 2 fire engines come in. 2. So right away I perked up and went, oh, there's a fireman. So they were all laughing at me again. I was like, did you see me perk up there? I don't know, somebody pressed the fire alarm down the stair or something. 2 big fire engines. I had to come off my oxygen and go out of the window just to have a wee look. I did. And the lady that was across from me, her son and her daughter were both police officers. So, I mean, you know what I'm like? I told her up front, I says, look, I'll tell you right now, I've got something. No, I like men and ladies in uniform. I like that. So I've just been myself, really. But this morning, see, I've been taking this thing, right? This is a nebulizer. I've been getting this and my oxygen and stuff. Andrea, thank you very much. And I know that's what it's like. It's like squirrel, only it's fireman. So I thought I was getting out anyway. So they come round to take my oxygen and stuff like that. It's still hitting like 92, 93. And it should be at least 98, 99. And I can't fake the numbers. You know what I mean? There's no something I can fake, say, oh, why I feel great. Because they put the thing on your finger and that knows. So I can't even fake that I'm the thing. So that's rubbish, right? So that's rubbish. So they're going to try and wean me off this and put me on a steroid thing, right? So a steroid inhaler. But every time they lower my oxygen, it just plummets. I'm still on antibiotics. I'm still on steroids. I've been eating like a horse. I was constipated. Right. Amanda's got on Pip. Thank you. Who was that? Oh, God. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, no, there I'm doing it again. Oh, there we are. Mary, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you. Amanda's had to take time off. I feel terrible. And I'm missing them, and she's sending me videos, and I'm going, sitting here crying. It's like crying my eyes out. But Yon, wait, I do this to myself every time. Isaiah, thank you so much. I do this to myself every time. I think I'm getting out. And then I think, don't count your chickens. Not always do, and I end up, this is it. I sit here and greet. Oh, in Jackson, this was my own fault. Because I had, now you've seen last week and the week before that I wasn't feeling very well and I had a cough and a chest infection and I thought I'd get better. Sharon, thank you so much. I feel better than what I did, but the numbers are just no coming up. See, when I first came in, they done a chest x-ray, right? And they come up and they said, there's something funny on your chest x-ray. And I'm thinking, it's cancer, isn't it? That's what I thought. It's bloody cancer. Thank you, Anne. I thought, that's what I thought. I thought it was cancer. And she says, it looks as if there's something in your lung that's shrunk. Right? And I'm like, what the actual F? But it's because my lung collapsed. That's what it's been, because when they done the CT scan, they seen that my lung had collapsed. No, I knew I was in pain and stuff like that. And an arsehole of an ambulance driver on the way here, I managed to tell him that I had a chest infection last week and that I hadn't been to the doctor. And he says, what did you not go to the doctor for? And I says, because I don't like going to the doctor. And he says, well, you should have, and it would have saved me from getting you today. I was dying. That was me again, crying in the bloody ambulance. That's exactly, would you talk to the doctors and see if they could prescribe that for me? That's what I need. I need something like that. Look, and if that's not bad enough, right, the whole constipated, right? I've managed to be to the toilet now, but terribly constipated. See the amount of antibiotics that I've been taking? There you go. Thrush as well. So I've got this as well. So the longer I'm in, the more stuff I'm getting. I'm just getting stuff now. Ellie, thank you so much. But I just wanted to come on and talk to you. So I'm fed up. And it's a beautiful day. My lips are that dry. It's a beautiful looking day as well. And do you know what I was planning? I was planning tonight to have, this is it in Jackson. Just give me more. Just, pile it on. As if one thing's not bad enough. What was I saying? I can't mind now. I can't even remember what I was saying. Do you know what happened the other day when I went down for my scan? I swear to God. I'm downstairs and they said, right, Linda, what's your address? Do you know, I couldn't even remember my address. I couldn't remember where I stayed. And I've not been getting any happy tablets or nothing like that. There's been no happy tablets coming my way. I've not had any. I tell a lie. The second day they gave me Oromorph. But that doesn't get you going or anything like that. It just takes the pain away. And that was only in day 2 that I got that. But the rest of the time I'm not getting. I couldn't remember where I stayed. And see, when I gave my address, I was like, did I give them the right address or did I give them the address to my old house? I couldn't remember. Cracking up. So the night I was planning on having pesto pasta. I was planning on staying up the entire night with my dogs next to me on the couch. And these are my going away, my going out of hospital pyjamas because they're so soft and cosy. I've got my going away pyjama, my going home pyjamas on, and I'm not going home. So it's depressing. But they'll just not let me out until these numbers. They can't keep me in forever though. Say the numbers never go up. This is what I'm starting to think. Say the numbers never go up. Livia, good evening to you. I couldn't remember my bloody address. I was like, what is my address? And is Linda my real name? That's what it was like. I was like, what's going on? But the girls that were in here before, I've gave them the YouTube channel, guys. So they might pop in at some point and say hello and stuff like that because I was telling them all about UCC. I like to name drop yous. And I was telling them all how wonderful yous are and stuff like that. And I said, Doc, you should come in. I says, we all have a great laugh. I says, especially on a Saturday. Believe, thank you so much. Beautiful Canada. My Canadian blood in me says thank you very much. I says, come on in a Saturday. I says, we're quite naughty on a Saturday. Michelle, good evening, lovely Michelle. Thank you for coming in. I says, on a Saturday, I says, you know, I've got strong antibiotics. I was getting antibiotics through a drip. Now I'm getting them orally. And I'm on steroids as well. So, listen, they make you want to eat like a horse. I've been having like a 3. This is how the constipation was a bit scary. Because I was having, see, at lunchtime, it's a 3-course meal. You get, I'm not, right, see, at lunchtime, you get soup. And you get a bit of bread with your soup. And then you get, like, a baked potato. And, Nelly, thank you so much. Am I on top chat? I probably am. I don't even know how to change it not to top chat on this. How do I change it not to top chat? Live chat. I think that's me on live chat now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I was probably in top chat. I apologise if people have been on saying hello and I've not seen you. What the hell was I saying? Listen, my brain is gone. My brain, I don't know what day it is or anything. I don't know. Oh, aye, the food situation. Right, so, hello, Raoul. Good evening to you. So, in the morning, you get your Rice Krispies and you get a rolling jam. Right? And then at lunchtime, you get your soup, a slice of bread, a baked potato or something with cheese or tuna or whatever. And then you get, what is it after that? You get cake and custard, right? So, a 3-course meal for your lunch. And then tonight, I had chicken with mashed potato and carrots and some ice cream. So all this food's been going in me. And it was only yesterday I managed to go to the toilet. I had 6 doses of laxatives. 6. Still nothing right. And I was like, this is concerning now. I wasn't in pain or nothing, but all that food's in me. And I'm like, I don't know where it's all gone because it's not coming out. And she says, right, we'll give you a laxative tonight. She says, we'll give you one in the morning. She says, and if you don't go, we'll get the big guns out. Right now, I don't know what the big guns is, but I'm kind of, doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good, but I've managed to go a wee bit, but at least I've went. So I'm like, don't fancy the big guns. But I found out the big guns was an enema. They were going to, no thanks. I've got enough, I'm dealing with enough here, I really don't want that as well. But all that food, and listen, there's no point saying to me don't eat because these steroids make you starving. Starving. I've been, I want chicken dinner. See, maybe that's what it was, Michelle. Maybe I was going to get something like that, but 6 doses of laxatives and nothing. Nothing. And I'm like, how is this possible? All that food. Kimberly, I think it was stage fright. I think my ass has got stage fright. I think that's what it was. My ass was saying no. And I'm like, oh, please. Do you know what? I even took YouTube into the toilet yesterday. I swear to God. I said to the ladies in the ward, I said, does MD need the toilet? I says, I'm going to take YouTube in and just sit there. And I did. I took YouTube in and I was just sitting in the toilet pan watching YouTube and thinking, oh, please have something. Please have some kind of movement. Nothing. And I was like, coming out of the toilet. But then I was sitting last night and I felt a wee twinge and I was like, oh, maybe. And it was just a small twinge and small movement, but maybe that's it, the gates opened now. Maybe the gates are open. You see, I'm going to shit myself the night, innit? You see, I'm going to shit myself the night. I'm constantly drinking. I've got my iron brew. I've only got a wee bit left. And I've got my fancy water there. Joanna, thank you so much. I've had 6 doses of the stuff, and they'll probably bring another dose during the night, and I'll take it because I know there's more in it. And see all that food, and look, they give you these as well. Look, I've got wee packets of digestive biscuits, right? And there's a wee packet of shortbread and stuff. So I'm a fat bastard. That's what's happening. Eating. And yeah, I'm bored. I'm bored. But the window's good. The window's good. But every now and again, I see somebody walking their dog, and I'm like, oh, there's a wee dog. I miss my dog. I miss my dogs. But aye, it's a good window because you see road rage people out there fighting their disabled parking spots and stuff. I'm like, oh, aye, alarm's going off. Just know that. I'm a nosy person. You know that. Rafi Girl, good evening, my lovely Rafi Girl. Oh, listen. I'm in my usual spirits. That's my usual. I was telling them all my stories. You know, I was telling them the stories about everything. About stuff. Everybody knows like a lot of the stories, but I've gave them the YouTube channel, so they might actually come into the chat at some point. Rafi Girl, thank you very much. I look horrible, but thank you. Oh. But though it would be good if they did come in on a wee Saturday or something like that, wouldn't it? And they can tell you how I was. But here, I was apparently laughing last night in my dream. I don't know what I was dreaming. I wish I could remember because I need a good laugh right now. That's something I need is a good laugh. But I was laughing in my sleep and I said, it could have been a naughty dream I was having. That would have been worse for you. I says, you would have been all uncomfortable then. I know, Papa, I need some bloody Russian flavouring. Just shove it in this tube here. Just shove it in the tube. The Russian flavourings. So I was telling them all about that. So we had a good. In fact, see, last night we were all just absolutely fed up, and we were looking at the windows and we were thinking, here, I wonder if we could make a rope out of bed sheets. How you seen films, people doing that, tying bed sheets together and just draping down. Hold on, to blow my nose, guys. This oxygen up the beak. Rachel, good evening. Thank you. Do you know, I don't feel that bad. I don't feel that bad. I'm not in any pain anymore. It's no sore. And I've seen that soon I go to the toilet and back here, I'm breathless. But I'm not feeling sick or anything the way I was. But it's just the numbers. It's just the oxygen levels not going up. That's a good looking doctor that's just went by. I've been doing a good bit of looking. Me and the other ladies that were in here before, we've all been having a good bit of looking at some of these doctors. It's keeping us going. In fact, he was laughing, so he was, when he was in that boy. He came in and I was like, oh, aye, son. Thank you. I know it's Tan Man, good evening to you. I know the clocks went forward, didn't they? Which was all right because I was, I'd like to fast forward time a bit more till the day I get out. I want to fast forward. Do you know, I was watching the Shawshank Redemption there. I've already watched Wolverine. I watched Aquaman. What else did I watch? Oh, I've been watching movies and stuff like that. Thank you, Rafi Girl. Rafi Girl got took away in an ambulance in the street. It was embarrassing. They came and took me away. But he was a nasty ambulance driver. Really nasty. So he did. I got a row. I can't breathe. I couldn't even tell the man my bloody name. And he was giving me a hard time. So he was. Just as well I did come in, though. I mean, a collapse lungs pretty serious, isn't it, really? I mean, it's not like a scalp. See, when they said there's some funny in your lung, it looks as if it's shrunk. I was like, what the actual F? I'm thinking, well, it's the only bit of me that's actually shrunk, because my waistline's definitely not. See, my lung, that would be typical, eh? I'd lose weight. Where did you lose all the weight, Linda? Oh, the lung? Aye, the lung, I've lost the weight. I know, Nika, I know. Or is it Nika? I hope I'm saying your name right. I know, but it's just, see, one day in here seems like... this is my 8th day. This is my 8th day in here, and it feels as if I've been in here for 2 months. It feels as if I've been in here for 2 months. I just want to get home, but they're not letting me. And my mum's going, Linda, they wouldn't have you in the hospital if you could go home, because people, they need the beds. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to give me a bed if I don't need it. But I'm not, and do you know something? I'd go home and start hoovering and stuff like that. I would. I'd go home and see something and want to clean it. So I need to behave myself or I'll end up back in here. That's what's going to happen. And my hands, I've been putting Nivea on. My hands and everything were dry as anything. Dry. But wait, I tell yous, oh my God, see, I've got loads to tell yous. There was a wee lady that was sitting across from me, right, all week. This wee lady was 83 years old. I don't know if I told you about her the other day. 83 years old, this lady. The only time she was ever in hospital was when she was giving birth to her kids, right? So she couldn't really see very good and she couldn't hear very good. And they would just dump her breakfast on a tray on the table, right? And she wouldn't be able to get it. So I had been getting up and helping her eat her wee sandwiches and stuff like that and helping her take her tablets and stuff. And it wasn't just me, the other ladies that were in here were helping her as well. We were all rallying round and helping this wee lady. Well, we're hooked up to oxygen, so we can't move. And next thing, panic happened in this ward, absolute panic happened in the ward. And the other two girls that weren't on oxygen, they got put out, and so did all the families and relatives and all got put out of the ward. We got the curtains pulled round us, and she'd fell unconscious. She was in there and they were working on her. I was sitting in here crying because we got to know our family. Our family owned a burger van and were bringing us rolls and sausage during the day and stuff, you know. So anyway, we were like, oh my God. But I heard her talking. Oh, there's my Mandy. We heard her talking and I was like, oh good, she's okay. They took her out and the woman passed away. I can't get over it. Couldn't get over it. And she was dead funny to you, right? Because she swore like a sailor, the wee woman. And we'd be all sitting talking and she'd go, do you ever shut up and all that, you know? And then the following day, two of her wee pals had come up here and they were sitting and they were talking away here. And we were saying nothing. And then when the pals went away, we were saying, who was doing all the talking today then? You know, they were talking about the bingo and stuff like that. But we get quite close to the family. And as I say, we were helping her eat her meals and take her tablets and all that kind of stuff. And one day in here is like a bloody week. So you form like bonds with people. So you do. So that was awfully sad. That was during the week that happened. That was all. So a lot of stuff went on. But there was another woman. And she got told she was going home. She locked herself in the toilet for 2 hours. Locked herself in the toilet because she got told she was going home. Look, I wouldn't have even organised anything, right? See, everything here would have just been swiped into I've got a black bag. I would have just been swiped into the black bag. And I'd have been sitting down the stair waiting in a taxi to go home. She was crying because she was getting home. But I was thinking to myself, no, you don't know what's happening in other people's houses, right? So maybe, I don't know. But her husband seemed a big softie. So I don't know why, but she didn't want to go home. The woman didn't want to go home. She went home, but she didn't want to. I was like, can we not trade places here? I'll go home. You can stay here. So it's been a lot. It's been eventful. And then look at my poor, look at that. That was an IV. Look at me, I'm full of, and my belly, I'm not even going to show you my belly, but it's like, trust me when I tell you it's black and blue. Because you get a wee jag in your belly every day for the blood clots and stuff like that. So it's I'm not having the best time, really. Okay, I don't think I'd go this holiday again. I think I'll go on TripAdvisor. Wouldn't recommend the hotel, but the food's quite good. I think I'll go on TripAdvisor and leave a wee review. But I done an Asda shop, and I don't know what the hell I've bought as well. But I know I bought my pasta. That I was desperate for. I was wanting that today. I was looking forward to that today, but I'm not getting it. Not getting my pasta. Oh, Angel, thank you so much. Thank you. Beautiful text as well. Beautiful text. It's a lovely day here, though, but these windies have never been washed in their life. See the windies? I don't know if you can see the car park down there. See the car park down there? That's my view. As I say, I'm a nosy person, so I've been watching firemen and fights and police and all that. So And as I say, the wee woman that was across me, her son and daughter were police officers, and I was like, oh, aye. Oh. Oh, that was good. They were good then, Rafi girl. That was good. I mean, but I did get shouted. Here, Amanda, did I tell you what happened to me the day? If she's still there. Hey, no, I'm having a bit of a meltdown because I've just been told I'm not getting home right. So I'm sitting here crying. And one of the cleaners comes in and she's emptying the bin, right? I'm sitting no saying a peep. So she takes a bag out the bin and there's coffee at the bottom of the bin, right? Or she's going, look at this. Someone's put coffee at the bottom of the bin. I'm still saying nothing. I'm still in my own head thinking about, I'm not getting home tonight. I'm not getting home. And she's going, I wonder who done that. And she turned right at me and went, was it you? I went, it certainly was not me. I was like, and I was swearing and everything. I was like, absolutely. I says, I can't believe you said that. It wasn't me that done that. I'm hooked up to bloody everything. I've not been here pitting coffee and, oh, listen. It was a whole thing. I was ready to, I was just ready to go. I was ready to fly off the handle. And the wee woman across went, that's her job test today, tidy up and stuff like that. I was getting it. And the only reason I was getting it is because I was being quiet. I was sitting here quiet in my own thoughts, crying. Was that you? It was not me. See, just trivial things like that's a big deal. I was like, how dare you? How dare you say that was me? I know. Do you know, there was another little girl and it was a bed across from me, right? Now, we were laughing at this all last night. She went in and a doctor came over here and said, I can tell with your face you're full of anxiety and depression. I went, what? I said, you can tell just with looking at your face that you're full of... No. Say you were feeling a bit depressed. You'd be looking at your own face in the mirror going, maybe I do. And we were going, we were laughing at her and going, that's because you're riddled with the anxiety face and stuff. Imagine a doctor saying, I can tell with your face you're full of anxiety. How can you tell with somebody's face? That's a medical professional as well. But we did have a good laugh. Yeah. I says, got another new person. I'm the OG of the ward. I'm the OG. God, I'm starting I'm never going to get out of here. There's going to be new people in and out and I'm just going to be here forever. Oh, don't even say that, Linda. I'm even going to say that. But I'm not having the best time, I can assure you. Can't wait to get out. Cannot wait to get out. Get into my own bed. Cuddle my dogs. See my grandson. Talk to yous. So, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to watch something. I don't know what I'm going to watch. What do I feel like? I'm halfway through the Shawshank Redemption. I'm halfway through that, but I feel as if I want some kind of eye candy. Magic Mike was rubbish. It was absolute rubbish. The only good thing was the dancing, so I fast-forwarded the whole script and just got straight to the dancing parts of it. Anyway, Amber Heard got fast-forwarded as well. I couldn't stand her. Oh, thank you, my pip. Thank you. And I'm feeling all those lovely cuddles and loves it and wishes, best wishes that you've all been sending me and stuff like that. And believe me, I've been sharing how much I love yous to the ladies in here. I've been telling everybody how awesome you all are. And as I said, I've been saying to them, listen, join us on a Saturday. I says, we usually start off the stream all right. I says, but halfway through, I've usually got to go and 18 it, But I've just been myself in here. They've been having a wee laugh at me and stuff. I've been telling them all the usual stories. But they've been telling me stories before. We've kept each other going, that's for sure. But I've not had any, happy medicine or that. Which helped when I got the leg done. At least I had happy medicine with the leg. I was like, I was quite happy sitting in my bed, but I'm wanting home. And it's a beautiful night. I'd be sitting out there now. I would have my rocking chair out there now, sitting. A wee cover over me and the dogs going about. That's what I'd be doing at this moment in time. Guess I'll just be sitting here the night again then. But I wanted to come on because it's visiting time and yous are my visitors. Yous are my visitors tonight. But you know, it's exhausting as well. It's exhausting. The wee woman that was across me, she was exhausted with... She had quite a lot of visitors. And it would... What was that? What did somebody say? Did somebody say this is for subscribers? Did somebody actually say that to me? Oh, aye. Do you know what? That's what I done. I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna, what do you call it? Collapse my lung because that'll get me some views. I'll get me some views. A collapsed lung. That's what's going to happen. Just shows you. No, I do a lot in that for views, but I've never decided to go into hospital for it. And I'm pretty sure the NHS wouldn't be happy with me doing that. I think if I was to say, listen, is it all right if I take one of your hospital beds just so I can get some more subscribers and views, please? Just shows you. I wonder what some people think, honest to God. But there you are. Listen, see, that's in a hospital bed. They need somebody to talk to. They need friends to talk to. And yous are my friends. So I'm talking to yous. So what are yous doing tonight? Yous must be doing something better than me. What's going on with yous tonight? What's happening? How the hell do I do that? Do you know what? I'm just going to do that. That's what's going to happen to them. There. I know, imagine it, the local headlines. No, look at fishing for likes and views. Fishing for likes and views. As if I need to fish for likes and views. You know, all I need to do is put a makeup video up and I get lots. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I miss everybody. You know, I do issues when I don't get on. Hi, Sophie, had somebody saying I'm doing this. What did I have for dinner? I had chicken, mashed potato and carrots. It was really nice, actually. And then ice cream afterwards. It was really nice. Somebody said I would do anything for views, Sophie. Imagine that. Imagine, Mum. Did you see that, Sophie? You know what I mean? I'm not allowed to talk to you if I'm not well. Shame on me. Shame on me. You Pip. Thank you, Britannia. Do you know what the thing is? I do feel a lot better. I definitely feel a lot better. It's just the numbers. I just wish I could fix the numbers. Open-minded, thank you so much, my open-minded. I just wish I could fix the numbers of the machine. Green Rose, my gorgeous Green Rose. Good evening. There's Sophie. Sophie's kicking off now. Aye, Sophie's kicking off now. For views. The truth is, I love yous, and yous are my friends, and I've missed yous so much. And I'm sitting here during visiting time, and I wanted yous to be my visitors. So there you are. They can take that however they want it. Oh, Pip, they're sending me pictures and videos of him, and I'm sitting here going, look at me, so gorgeous. Pip, do you know what he's doing now? His hair's getting dead long and curly, right? And it's tickling his ear the whole time, so he's gone like that, and Amanda's saying, I'm going to need to get his hair cut. And we're thinking, no. I know, I don't ask for anything, I just ask for your friendship, that's all I'm after. But listen, that's Sophie Hen. People do that. People do that. Remember I got called Shrek? Remember somebody said not only do I sound like Shrek, I look like Shrek as well? I don't know. I think maybe Shrek would be disappointed with that. Hey, that's what I get. Do look, that's what you get. You see, when you're down, you get kicked in the back. But listen, you've got to have a thick skin anyway, haven't you? You've got to have a thick skin. See, if you never had a thick skin, you wouldn't come online. That's for sure. Rachel, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, well, I thought instead of sitting here myself, I would sit with yous. That's and anyway, see the people that matter to me don't think that. So, Shrek is all right, eh? I get called. Well, I've been called worse than that as well. I've been called worse than that too. But listen, you've got to take the good with the bad. Sophie's raging now. Sophie's absolutely. Do you know what? I feel as if I'm burning up now. I've got the window open. No, well, open-minded said I was doing this for subscribers and views. See, for subscribers and views, all I need to do is get a makeup palette out and that'll do. But anyway. Is Xander watching my cookie pie? There's my cookie pie. Where's my angel boy? Oh, his hair though, his hair's so curly and beautiful. I don't think he bothers with it. I don't know if he should get it cut, Amanda. I like it curly. I like his hair curly. I like it when he walks and it bounces. You know, it's just so cute. I know. Sophie, don't make me laugh. It'll hurt. I know. It's as if I've been in the house going, I've got a cunning plan here. How to get the subscriber count and that up. I'm going to just collapse one of my lungs. No, it's something that I don't think you can do that yourself unless you were to like puncture it or something like that. But somebody just that made an account just to come on and say that to me. Okay, you get them. You get them. Do you know who it might be? It might be my stalker. I was telling everybody about him. Oh, well, you look, yous are my friends, and it's visiting time, and I fancied a visitor, so yous are all in here visiting me, so I'm not even going to bother with them. I'm not bothering with them. I know, I could have been doing the stairs showing you a scan, you know, I could listen, boy, I'm not even going to entertain them, I'm not even going to bother. Mystical, good evening, lovely Mystical, good evening to you. I'm not even going to bother my ass. But we have had a good wee laugh in here and stuff. I mean, the other morning we didn't go to our bed till like 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning. I was talking about Aquaman and stuff like that a lot. And then the day, what a laugh the day. Sitting here crying and I look out the window and there's 2 fire engines coming in. I was like, oh, I perked right up. Sophie, I'm not going to worry about it. It doesn't bother me. They can think what they want. MD that means anything to me knows who I am and what I like. I had roast chicken, mashed potato and carrots with gravy. And it was really nice. Yes, I've been eating my snack. The funny thing is I've been eating my snacks at night. Look, they gave you these wee things, this wee bits of shortbread, and then I've got some digestives as well to snack on. And look, wait till you see this. See in here? Can you see this? In here I've got my wee salt and pepper and stuff like that because of my fat. That's what I'm getting like, because I'm starving all the time with the steroids. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much. I know some people aren't happy unless they try and make somebody's day even worse than what they're already having. Jenny, my lovely Jenny, good evening. You know, somebody's obviously thought I'm not having a bad enough time. Let me get the boot in. Look at her sitting there with her lung like that. Let me just get the boot into her. She needs it. Oh, well. But I'm not allowed to. Oh, see, I want to say stuff, but do you know, I'm as well just going like that. Forget it. I'm not even going to think about it another minute. I'm too busy trying to get better. I'm too busy. Aye. Do you know, I kept buzzing. They kept coming in and saying, wait, what's wrong with you, Linda? I'm going, nothing. Buzzing. I keep dropping the thing that buzzes. Oh, Ian Jackson. Oh, I open-minded. I would be all right for that. But listen, see, Victoria, my lovely Victoria, thank you so much. I'm very, very breathless, so see if anything like that happened, I would just need to just lie here, take it like a man. Because I wouldn't be able to do anything because I'd be so breathless. So and Amanda, don't listen to what I'm saying now. Is there one to turn the buzzer up? Well, I didn't know that, but I keep dropping it and they keep coming in going, what is it? And I'm going, nothing. What do you mean, what is it? So, 7 o'clock the visiting finishes. So if you've given me a good wee visit today, that's good. And I've been needing it. I've been needing it because I felt so terrible today. I cried for 2 hours. 2 hours of crying. Because I wanted home. And are you going to, Amanda, take videos for me? Take videos. Edge of Elsamar. Good evening, Edge of Elsamar. God, I can't even mind what I'm saying. Oh, well, this is it. Thank you, Cotton Swan. And thank you for coming in and chatting. That's really kind of you. I love to see new people. I love to see new faces and stuff in the chat. Hopefully the next time you see me, though, I'll be sitting in my own house. But it is a gorgeous night. Did all of your clocks go forward? Yeah, I'm still on the bloody oxygen, Lauren. And they've turned it down, but see when they're turning it down, it's my oxygen level's going down, so they're having to turn it back up again, and then keep trying to put it down, and hopefully my lung will kick in. Yeah, so we lost an hour, which was good. I'm hoping that, I'd like to lose a lot more hours and then get out. I don't even know what else I could do to help the lung. I'm doing whatever I can. Right, so I'm going to go, everybody. I love you all very much. And I will see you when I get out of here. Or see if I'm in a long time, I might do another live, but it's no for subscribers or views or nothing like that, right? It's just to talk to you. That's what it is. Because I love you all very much. I'm going to give you a big kissy now. Bye, everyone.